Your body has been trying to tell you something. Maybe for months, maybe for years. The fatigue that doesn't go away, the muscle aches you've been ignoring, the mood that dips for no clear reason. These are not random. These are signals. And for millions of people, all around the world, these signals are pointing to the exact same missing piece. A vitamin so essential, so deeply tied to how your body functions, heals, and protects itself. Yet most people walk around deficient without ever knowing it. Today we're talking about vitamin D, the one nutrient your body is practically begging for. You might think, I get sunlight, I eat healthy, I should be fine. But the truth is, modern life has quietly pulled us away from the natural sources of vitamin D our ancestors depended on. And every day your body pays the price. If you've been waking up tired no matter how long you sleep, if your immune system feels weaker than it used to, if your bones or joints feel older than your age, this could be the reason. And once you understand why and what you can do about it, things can change surprisingly quickly. Let's slow down for a moment and talk about what this actually means. Because vitamin D is not just a nutrient. It's more like a master switch. It tells your cells how to protect you. It helps regulate your mood. It directs calcium into your bones so they stay strong and healthy. It supports your heart, your immune system, your hormones, your energy, the way you think, even the way you age. And when your levels fall low, and for most people they do, you feel it in 1,000 little ways. Think about your typical day. How much sunlight do you actually get? Not through a window, not from the brief walk to your car, but real sunlight hitting your skin. For many people, the answer is almost none. Most of us spend our days indoors, working, studying, relaxing, scrolling, watching, under artificial lights that trick the brain but do nothing for the body. Even when we're outside, we wear clothing, sunscreen, or we stick to the shade. And when the sun sets, we continue life under screens and lamps that don't give us the wavelengths our bodies depend on. This isn't your fault. This is the world we live in. But the result is the same. Over 1 billion people worldwide are now estimated to have low vitamin D. And the body doesn't simply accept this quietly. It adapts in ways that make you feel older, stiffer, more tired, more vulnerable to illness, and less like yourself. You might be surprised at how many symptoms point back to this single deficiency. The afternoon crashes, the lingering soreness after simple activities, the winter blues that start earlier and last longer, the sleep that doesn't restore you. Even weight gain can feel harder to control when vitamin D levels drop. But instead of thinking of this as a problem, think of it as an opportunity. Because this is one of the simplest deficiencies to correct when you know what to do. Let's talk about the science. Not complicated, not overwhelming, just the simple logic behind why vitamin D matters so much. When sunlight hits your skin, something incredible happens. Your body transforms it into a usable form of vitamin D, the kind your cells immediately understand. From there, vitamin D works almost like a messenger. It enters your cells and helps turn on the genes that control inflammation, immune strength, bone building, and energy production. When vitamin D is missing, these processes don't shut off completely, but they slow down, sometimes dramatically. Imagine trying to run your life with half your battery power. Things still function, but not well. Without enough vitamin D, calcium has trouble getting into your bones. Your muscles don't contract smoothly. Your immune system becomes more reactive. Your mood regulation becomes unstable. You lose some of your natural resilience, physically and emotionally. That's why people often describe low vitamin D levels as feeling like they're running uphill all day long, even when they're doing everything right. Now the good news, your levels can climb back up. And when they do, the difference is often visible in energy and clarity, in how your body feels when you wake up. So what can you do? There are a few powerful, natural habits that, when used together, help replenish and support healthy vitamin D levels. What matters most is consistency, not perfection. If you build even 2 or 3 of these into your daily routine, your body will respond. The first habit is safe daily sunlight exposure. Just a few minutes can make a meaningful difference. Early morning sunlight is the best, gentle on the skin, calming to the nervous system, and incredibly effective at stimulating vitamin D production. If you can give yourself 10 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight on your arms, face, or legs, without sunscreen during that short time, your body will take advantage of it. This isn't about tanning or long hours in the afternoon sun. It's about giving your skin the natural signal it evolved to understand. Even on cloudy days, and even in winter, outdoor light is far stronger than indoor lighting. Your body knows the difference. The second habit is adding vitamin D-rich foods to your daily meals. While food cannot fully replace sunlight, it can support your levels tremendously. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines, egg yolks, mushrooms exposed to sunlight, and fortified foods can all contribute. Some cultures have long traditions of consuming foods high in natural vitamin D, such as cod liver oil, and for good reason. These foods not only provide the vitamin itself, but also healthy fats that help your body absorb and use it. You don't need to overhaul your diet. Just a few servings a week can make a meaningful difference. The third habit is supplementation, especially during months or seasons where sunlight is limited. A high-quality vitamin D3 supplement is typically the easiest and most reliable way to elevate low levels. Many people combine D3 with vitamin K2 to support proper calcium placement in the body. And while supplements are simple, they're powerful, sometimes bringing levels back to normal within weeks. You don't need high megadoses unless prescribed by a doctor. What you need is consistency. A small daily dose helps your levels rise gently and steadily over time. The fourth habit is improving magnesium intake. Most people don't realize this, but magnesium is essential for your body to activate and use vitamin D. Without magnesium, vitamin D acts like a key that can't turn the lock. Foods rich in magnesium, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, lentils, avocados, and dark chocolate help your body make the most of the vitamin D you're working so hard to get. Magnesium and vitamin D work like a team. When one is low, the other struggles. When both are supported, your body responds beautifully. The fifth habit is strengthening the health of your gut because vitamin D is absorbed through the digestive system. A gut that's inflamed, stressed, or sluggish may not absorb nutrients effectively. Simple habits like eating more fiber, adding fermented foods like yogurt or kimchi, drinking enough water, and reducing highly processed foods make it easier for your body to absorb and activate vitamin D. Think of your gut as the doorway. Keeping that doorway healthy allows vitamin D to pass through freely. Now let's talk about how to apply all this in real life so it becomes effortless. Start with the morning. When you wake up, step outside for just a few minutes, even if it's on your porch or balcony. Let the natural light touch your eyes and skin. This small act alone helps set your circadian rhythm, improves mood, and gives your body the signal to start producing vitamin D. If you work from home, use your breaks to step outside briefly. If you work in an office, try sitting near a window when possible, but still make time to get real outdoor light during lunch or before heading home. Next, look at your meals. Choose 1 or 2 foods rich in vitamin D and magnesium and rotate them through the week. Maybe it's eggs for breakfast twice a week, salmon for dinner once a week, a handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds as a snack, or a square of dark chocolate after lunch. These are small choices, but over time they add up. Your body doesn't need perfection, it needs nourishment that if you use supplements. Take your vitamin D3 with a meal that contains healthy fats, like avocado, olive oil, nuts, or eggs, because vitamin D is fat-soluble. Pairing it with food helps your body absorb it more effectively. And if you choose to add magnesium, evening is often the best time. Magnesium has a calming effect and supports deeper, more restorative sleep, which the body needs when rebuilding nutrient stores that if your vitamin D levels are very low. Your doctor may suggest getting them tested. This can give you a clear picture of where you stand. But even without testing, most people feel the difference once they begin consistently supporting their levels. Improvements often show up first in mood and energy, clearer mornings, steadier emotions, fewer afternoon crashes. Then your sleep begins to change. Your bones and muscles feel more supported. Even your skin and hair can respond positively. It's like giving your body back a language it had forgotten. And remember, this isn't a race. It's a slow, natural rising of the tide inside you. Vitamin D takes time to build up in your system. But once it does, the stability it brings, physically, mentally, emotionally, is powerful. Your mood becomes more resilient. Your body feels more capable. Your immune system feels more balanced and ready. The small steps you take today become the foundation for the health you'll rely on years down the road. As we close, I want you to remember something important. Your body is always communicating with you. The fatigue, the soreness, the mood swings, they aren't failures. They're messages. Messages that your body needs support, not punishment. And the beautiful thing is that vitamin D is one of the simplest, most natural ways to give your body that support. You still have so much strength left inside you. Your bones, your muscles, your immune system, your energy, they are all waiting for the right signal to come back to life. With just a few daily habits, you can feel that shift. You can feel your body waking up again. You can feel your clarity returning. You can feel yourself becoming you again. Your body can still heal. Your energy can rise again. Your strength can return. You just have to begin with one small step, starting today.